Okay, we're here on number 12, the famous par 3 here at Kelly Greens. I just hit my golf ball into the hazard. I have a couple options available to me. I can re-tee the golf ball, which is known as stroke and distance, hitting 3, or I can use the drop area up front here, drop the golf ball from knee height, and I'll be hitting 3 from up there. That option is up to the players to what they want to do. We're going to move up to the green next, and I'm going to show you a couple other additional options if those happen as well.
What happens if they go to the drop zone and they put another one in the water?
And then they could come back to the tee and re-hit back here again, or they would simply re-drop the golf ball again under that Rule 17, which is penalty area.
Okay.
We're back here on hole number 12. And this also applies to hole 5 as well. But from the tee, my golf ball actually hit on the green side of the red line, but it had a lot of spin and the ball spun back into the hazard. So all the players in the group agree that that happened. In fact, my ball mark is visible here. So I know it last crossed here. So I would take my famous tee and put it down in the ground. I get 2 club lengths from that area. Again, we want to make sure it's no closer to the hole, and I drop the golf ball within that area from my knee height. The ball is technically in play, and I want to hit my shot up there.
Is that a maximum of 2 club lengths? If you didn't want to go that many, could you do that?
Yes, you can do 1 to 2, and again, you can drop it in that semicircle wherever that is, but the flagstick where it's located doesn't afford me a lot of room here, so I had to drop it in a small area.
Okay, Mark, let's assume that the ball did not hit on the green side of the red line. It hit the rocks, bounced way up in the air, and then ended up down at the top of the rocks where your ball just was. Then what do you do? Well,
the Rule 17 penalty area states that where the ball last crossed the margin of hazard, which it never did here, it hit the rocks, went up in the air, went back into the hazard, your last point would be on the other side, so you're back to either re-teeing it or using the drop area if you so choose.
Okay. Okay, we're on the back side of number 12. It'd be the same for number 5. This time the golfer has hit it over the green on the back side, and there's a red hazard line on the back side. So what do we do? And it bounced forward and went on into the water.
Well, as far as Rule 17 states, it's where it last crossed the margin of hazard, in this case behind the green here on number 12. I noticed that the golf ball basically last crossed here, so I'm going to mark that position. I'm going to take my 2 club lengths no closer to the hole. Then I'm going to drop the golf ball from knee height where it satisfies those 2 criteria and go ahead and hit the golf ball.
Okay, and you could have gone ahead and placed it where your first tee was if you wanted, so I wonder why the rules are allowing you so much latitude to move up to 2 clubs, because you could, improve your lie by doing that.
You can, but that's just what the rule stipulates, is the 2 club lengths.